Hi YouTube world, hi YouTube subscribers. There's my cute kitty, Axel, in the background. Anyway, I just wanted to make an update video for you guys. I'm 31 weeks pregnant now. And I've been kind of documenting along the way, like, I haven't made a ton of videos. I haven't really ever been very good about making regular videos like every week or whatever, but if you're still following, continuing to watch, thank you. So so I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. So the first trimester I documented, like, I was really sick. I had a ton of morning sickness. I was nauseous all the time. It just didn't feel good. And then, especially towards the end of the first and into the second, I was having a ton of sickness and then also a lot of migraines. So I just was pretty much like out of commission and I was exhausted and just laying down watching movies like all day or on my phone. Then once I got the migraines under control and I think my hormone levels kind of evened out and I just figured out how to treat migraines without like taking my normal Excedrin medicine, then the rest of my second trimester went good. My energy level started getting back up. My morning sickness started going away. Felt really good. I actually didn't mind being pregnant during that time. That was like my favorite part. And now that I'm in the third trimester, I'm starting to have some issues again. So I'm going to my doctor appointments and I have anemia, so I am getting more tired. You just get more tired in the third trimester anyway. But yeah, I have to take iron pills now because I'm anemic, which I guess is somewhat common from what I understand, because the baby's taking up so much of your blood that you don't have enough for yourself, I guess. So that's been fun. So I take these pills. A lot of people complain about side effects from the iron, like constipation, all that. I don't really get constipated, but it does hurt my stomach a lot when I take them for like an hour after I take it. So I try to eat food when I take the pill. That helps. And kind of like take it easy for like an hour, like lay down after I take my pill. And I think my body's kind of getting used to it, but yeah, it makes me nauseous and it hurts my stomach. And then I also found out at one of my recent checkups that I have, I know, okay, I'll be there in a second. Okay, sorry. So I knew he was gonna do that. Our food's here. Anyway, so I have gestation. So anyway, I figured out that I have gestational diabetes. So I did my sugar test at 28 weeks. Usually you get tested between 24 and 28 weeks. I wish I would have been tested sooner by my doctor because, as you guys know if you follow my videos, I have PCOS, which is like a big risk factor for gestational diabetes. And I kind of was like suspecting that I might have it even before I got the test and got it confirmed, like with the sugar test, because I was having like a lot of the symptoms. It's hard to tell if the symptoms is just from your pregnancy or if you have it, but I just had a feeling and I was like, I'm really tired. And yes, I'm anemic, but I was like, I'm really tired. I'm peeing constantly. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry all the time, which is symptoms of gestational and also type 2 diabetes. I don't have type 2. My A1C was okay. it was almost pre-diabetic. It was like, if it was like 0.1% higher, I would be pre-diabetic. And I think I might be pre-diabetic normally because I've checked my sugars before just to see a couple times, and they are always higher than what the normal range is a lot of the time. So I think just getting pregnant just aggravated whatever insulin resistance I already have from PCOS. So anyway, I got tested at 28 weeks. I failed the 1 hour. So then the next week I came back and did the 3 hour, failed that. So he told me at my 30 week, my doctor told me at my 30 week that I have it. Well, by now it's like, I wish I would have known that like a month ago or whatever, because I only have 2 months left. So, but I am doing what I can now. I'm changing my diet. I can't eat what I normally eat, which is awesome. But I love carbohydrates. Like that's my favorite food. I could just sit there and eat pasta all day, every day. But that's what you really want to stay away from if you have gestational diabetes. The doctor told me to stay away from like carbohydrates. And from what I've been reading online too, that's what it says. Like there's a glycemic index, and you want to go for foods that have a low glycemic index or low sugar levels, which is usually staying away from carbohydrates. So like pasta, sweet food like cookies, cake, which I don't eat a ton of sweets, but I have been craving a lot of sweets being pregnant. And they say that happens when you're expecting a girl. I don't know, but I have been craving a lot of sweets, a lot of like candy and stuff. So I'm staying away from that. And like pasta and bread, I'm trying to stay away from. I do eat some carbohydrates, but only like if it's like a whole grain or like fruit. They say to stay away from certain fruits that have a lot of sugar. But I'm still eating fruit because I'm like, there's definitely worse carbohydrates that I was eating that I've cut out. So I'm just trying to start there so that I can keep doing this diet. And I want to keep doing this diet even when I'm not pregnant, because if you have gestational diabetes, you're like very high risk to get type 2 diabetes within like 10 years. So, and I just don't think my body like processes carbohydrates well as much as it craves it, because a lot of times I've noticed like after I eat like pasta or whatever, I tend to get like a huge stomach ache, and I go into like a food coma for like an hour. So at least where I'm like super exhausted. So I'm like, I think I should just cut down on that to begin with, like only do it as a treat, even when I'm not pregnant, because I don't think my body metabolizes like sugars well to begin with, even though my body likes to crave it. And I think carbohydrates are delicious, and I don't really like foods that are not carbohydrates that much. Like, so I'm supposed to be eating a lot of proteins and like vegetables, and those are like the two food groups that I don't really like. But I'm trying to find food that I do like with them, like get creative with it. So I like carrots and celery. I'm not a big salad person, but I've been trying to eat more salads. But I think I'm gonna start cooking more, because I'm not crazy about salads, and that's like the easy go-to. So I am gonna have to probably put some effort into it. Like there are a lot of good keto or low carb diet recipes out there, like stuffed peppers. I love that. So I'm just gonna probably start grocery shopping more regularly and everything like that, which I was trying to avoid most of my pregnancy because of COVID. But I'm almost at the end, and right now I'm more concerned with my gestational diabetes than anything else. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping at least once a week now, so I can cook more, since I don't like a lot of the, like, instant protein and vegetables. Like, I will cook sometimes frozen, like, chicken and stuff, but I never like how it tastes, like, ugh. So I have to go grocery shopping more often, like, get the fresh chicken and all that to cook so that this is sustainable. This is a sustainable diet. But anyway, I'm tracking my sugars. They're still, like, not where a normal person's sugars are, but they are, like, decent. Like my sugars have been staying under 150, so that's good, because normally in the hospital we don't give insulin unless your sugar is greater than that. But I go to see the doctor. I go to see my regular doctor next week and then a specialist next week, and see what they think of my sugars, because I've been tracking them. But I don't think I'll have to go on insulin or metformin right now. I was going to go on metformin to help with my PCOS right before I got pregnant. And then I got pregnant, so I just didn't take it. But they might suggest that I go on that. I'm wary of that, because I'd rather just change my diet and exercise more than have to be on a medication, because every medication has side effects. I really don't want to ever go on insulin if I can prevent that, because, like, working in a hospital or working in healthcare, I see, like, the side effects of that and how hard it is to ever get off of it once you start. So I do not want to go on insulin if I can prevent it. Metformin, I would be okay going on, but that also has a lot of side effects, and it's not good. They say to be on it long term, like it can affect your kidneys and all this other stuff. So anyway, but just wanted to update you guys. I'm doing well otherwise. Just, like, I feel okay. I'm just more tired now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, and then, now I'm stressing about my health issues that I have now, but, I'm doing what I can to keep it under control. So I'll let you guys know how this diet continues and my pregnancy and everything. So the baby's due in December. It's October now. So just 2 more months till our Daisy. That's what we're naming her. So 2 more months till our Daisy gets here. But anyway, my husband keeps yelling at me because our food's here, so I'm gonna go eat. I wanted to fill you guys in. Okay. I got soap on my teeth. Such a professional. Okay, anyway, if you guys have questions, comments, or can relate, leave those down below, and hopefully I can update you guys again soon. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Take care, be safe, have a good day. Bye, guys.